We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Striding in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Manuel.
The pitch.
Margot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stallings goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Joey Wendell.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Wendell.
Line to the right side. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. At the plate, Gio Urshela. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped up. Cabrera has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Line drive base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is... Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Candelario.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
In the air out to straightaway left. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to center field. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Hit back toward the mound. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. In now, Austin Romine as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Newman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, number 18.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Greinke comes set. Here's his offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Margot is off at first with 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Newman is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And Cabrera will make the catch to ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Victor Reyes.
Center fielder, Victor.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, first baseman.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Inside the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Digging in, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin.
Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Margot. A fly out and a single for him so far. Grounded weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? New inning set to get underway and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Zach Greinke.
number 21.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nico Goodrum. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Gamer.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now on a comebacker, this could be big. They get the force at the plate to Gurriel, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Standing in now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Popped him up. Newman ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Kikuchi waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager's face.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Left fielder coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Josh James comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Manuel Margot, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 10,
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now, Jacob Stallings. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to return. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Joey Wendell. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So digging in now, Jeimer Candelario. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Urshela shading to his right, and that retires the side. Josh Reddick is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 22, Josh Reddick.
And he popped him up. Candelario in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Yusei Kikuchi